Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, a little early morning Smackdown review. You might hear some construction noises in the back. Take a fucking week off from work. It's always fucking packed with construction here. I'm so fucking sick of this place. Every fucking day there when I get home from work, it's loud fucking drilling. Thank fuck I'm out of here until like 4 in the afternoon. Hopefully these fucks are gonna get the fuck out of here soon there, Jesus. Pay money to live here and it's fucking construction day in and fucking day out, man. I'm gonna do the video now before the loud fucking drilling starts there. And people might give me crap in the comments. I thought you said WWE was good. I'm not doing some kind of gimmick where I'm gonna fake praise every show just to try to be positive or something like this. I'm not doing some kind of TNA fanboy style gimmick of some sort there. My point is, if a show is good, it's good, that's it. If I watch a show, I think it's good, I'm not gonna pretend that it sucks. I'm not gonna find excuses to say that it's that it's bad or whatever. I'll praise a show if it's good. But this, ladies and gentlemen, this wasn't good, folks, because it's Smackdown and Smackdown fucking sucks. It fucking sucks, dog. Yeah. A little tired here, but fuck it. Let's get this shit on the road there. Jinder Mahal and Randy Orton, you know, cutting the promo at the beginning of the show. They have the Punjabi prison cage there. The cage looked cool, I guess, but, you know, Jinder Mahal, he's just cutting the same promo. That's all it is. You had the Singh brothers explaining the rules of the match. Randy Orton climbed the cage and he said a little bit of stuff there, but, you know, the segment itself, if you remove the cage, it's just garbage. Yeah, that's, you know, here's a cage there, so don't bother saying anything that's good or whatever. And Mahal, he just recycles the same fucking promo. I enjoyed the promo the first couple times he did it. Maybe this guy has something. But it's the same fucking promo every fucking week for the past 3-4 months. I mean, can't they do something else? How lazy are these fucking writers? Jesus Christ. I will say this same shit in my language of Punjabi. Randy Orton. Punjabi. It's the same fucking promo every fucking week. Come on there. So that's it. You get a cage, but nothing else in this segment. It was pretty weak for a WWE Championship segment there. First match, Jimmy Uso defeated Kofi Kingston. Not a horrible match, guys. Not the worst match of all time. I mean, one of those things there that you're just watching and nothing really happens. It was like a finish from 30 years ago, a crossbody. Uso rolled through or whatever and fucking pinned him there, just like he lands on him, flips backwards, 1, 2, 3. The kind of shit that you'd see in the 80s, you know what I'm saying? Not a horrible match, guy. Who fucking gives a shit about this? Second match, Mike Kanellis defeated Sami Zayn. This was Kanellis' debut. It wasn't terrible, but, you know, that's the recurring theme of this show. It's not terrible, but it's not good, you know what I mean? Maria got involved. She straight up stepped into the ring and got in front of him. That should have been a DQ right there, you know, but Kanellis got the win there. It wasn't horrible, but it's not good. And this guy looked better in TNA. This is one of those rare occasions where the wrestlers actually looked better in TNA. I can think of Christian Cage looking better in TNA, for example. In WWE, he looks weak. I don't know. He looks smaller. He looks like he could be easily beaten by guys. You know what I'm saying? Nothing impressive here. There. John Cena and Rusev. So a couple weeks ago, Cena, on the 4th of July, I thought that he had a good segment. The promo was strong. He was getting a good reaction. Rusev came out. I think he did a good job, you know. And this segment was like a cheaper, much cheaper version of the 4th of July segment. It was a dick-sucking version of the 4th of July segment. Cena clearly using the USA stuff to get cheered, because otherwise he'd be getting booed by the crowd. It was obvious. He even verbally said it. Oh, usually you people don't like me. I can't do imitations at 8 in the morning there, but you people don't like me usually. But we can all agree that we like the flag. You know what I'm saying? So basically, usually you'd bore the fucking crap, you'd boo the fucking crap out of me, but we can all agree that we like America, so give me some of those desperation cheers there. That's what it was. It was obvious that that's what it was, and this promo, honestly, it was getting fucking boring. Usually he has more hype in it there. You know, it's more exciting. This was putting me to fucking sleep. I was sitting down. I was so fucking bored. I started fucking drifting away there and started daydreaming and shit because I was just so fucking bored with it. Eventually this torture was finished. Rusev came out and attacked him with the same Rusev beatdown that we've been seeing for the past 4 years there. A weak looking kick, a weak version of the camel clutch, just very unimpressive, this segment. It's like they took the 4th of July segment and found a way to make it look really cheap, you know what I mean? Very disappointing, I thought. In the 3rd match, Becky Lynch defeated Charlotte, and this was actually a good match. I enjoyed this, and I thought this was the best match of the show. You had 4 matches there. I honestly think this was the better match of the show. Becky with that big sexy body there, that hot face of hers there, slap the dick all across that big ass and big face. But a good match, you know. Becky got the win, the crowd enjoyed it and stuff, so this was actually a good match. Natalya, Lana, Tamina got involved there afterwards. They started to beat them up, stuff like this. Then Lana and Tamina beat up Natalya, so I enjoyed this. This was the only thing I enjoyed on the show. Then you had the Fashion X-Files, which, you know, with the fashion police, Breezango, or whatever the fuck, doing some corny shit there with ghosts or whatever, UFOs or something. Honestly, it's not funny. It wasn't funny. You know, if something is funny for real, I'm not afraid to admit it's funny, but this isn't funny. It's like something you'd see on YouTube that's being done by amateurs. If you have like amateurs, let's say I try to do a skit of some sort or whatever. Fuck, I think even me it would be funnier than this. I'm just saying, not to brag, but just that this is fucking bad. It's something you'd see that's being done by a fucking boring guy who tries to be funny on YouTube. This is the quality of it. You have, ghosts, and then whatever the fuck his name is, Aiden English, is in the corner. Woo! Oh, I'm just practicing my voice. Oh, aliens! And then the light comes on. And then some delivery guy, oh no, it's me, I turned on the light. It's like, fuck is this? Where's the comedy here? Why are they presenting these guys as a big deal every week? They're just a jobber team and it's not even funny. What's the point of this? I don't understand. And then we had a tag team main event playa on Smackdown there. Kevin Owens and Baron Corbin defeated AJ Styles and Nakamura. You would expect with these guys there, with these names, you would expect that the match was good at least, but it wasn't. It's just boring. Fuck, it's that's what it is. It's boring. That's the team here. It's not the worst match of all time, but it's not entertaining. It's boring. It sucks, you know? Fuck, man. And that's the thing there, like, Nakamura, they bring him on SmackDown, and it's like they killed his mystique there. The guy was a bit cool on NXT. He felt special. He felt like a big deal. And now on SmackDown, it's like they fucking killed that feel, that special Nakamura feeling. They just killed it. Almost like in TNA when the WWE wrestler goes to TNA and he just looks cheap and he just starts to suck out of nowhere. That's what's going on SmackDown. Charlotte, same thing. Charlotte had a lot of momentum. She looked like a big deal there. And on SmackDown, it's like they killed her somehow. They killed, whatever it is she had. Same thing with Kevin Owens. He was Universal Champ. He had the big program with Jericho. And on SmackDown, I don't know, he just feels cheap. It's something about SmackDown, man. It's just boring. Fuck, I don't know there. Oh, let's have a mediocre wrestling show packed with jobbers. Everything is going to be blue or whatever, but it's not good. I don't know, man. Raw was way better. The past month, Raw has been way fucking better than SmackDown. People are desperate to try to make it sound like SmackDown is the best. But it's not. Every week, every time I watch it, it's just crap. You'll have a main event with AJ Styles or something like this, but it's not like it's the end of the world there. It's not like it's fucking awesome. 3/4 of the show is just Jobber City, and it's cheap. It just feels fucking cheap and boring. I mean, come on there. It's fuck. It feels like crap, man. It does, straight up. I don't know why people are so fucking hell-bent on trying to make it sound like it's better than Raw or it's super good or whatever when you watch it and nothing happens. It's fucking pure fucking throwaway shit. That's what it is. A big pile of throwaway fucking shit there. And yeah, Raw was a million times better than this there, straight up. Until next time, peace!